Hello, this is Miss Correa, and today we are going to be talking about using the distance formula, specifically Pythagorean theorem, to find the distance between 2 points. So on number 1, they gave us a graph, and they have 2 points graphed for us already. And what we're going to do is start from 1 point, and we're going to count how many spaces to get over and up to the other point. And we're going to do this kind of by drawing in a triangle. So I'm going to count, I'm going to draw in my line down and over, and then I'm going to draw a line connecting these 2 points, and that creates my triangle. So then what I need to do is count the spaces to find my 2 legs, and I will then find the distance of the hypotenuse, which is the distance between these 2 points. So draw your triangle first. Then we're going to count the spaces. So I've got 1, 2 spaces down, so I'm going to put a number 2 here. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 spaces over. So I've got a 2 and an 8 for my legs. And then I'm just going to use Pythagorean theorem like we have been using. Remember, that's a squared plus b squared equals c squared. And we're going to use 2 and 8 for our a and our b. So I'm going to write 2 squared plus 8 squared equals c squared. Okay. 2 times 2 is 4. 8 times 8 is 64. We're going to add them together. And then we're going to find the square root of 68 for our final answer. The square root of 68 is 8.2. All right, now we're going to jump down here to number 5. It says find the distance between -2, 7 and 5, 0. Now it says use the graphs on the back to answer this question. So we're going to jump to the back and we're going to graph these 2 points. So we're going to graph -2, 7 and 5, 0. -2, 7 and 5, 0. Okay, when you are graphing points, remember that this is your x-axis is from left to right, and your y-axis is up and down. And every point is in the format of x comma y. Okay, so my first point, -2, 7, means that I'm going to start at 0, and I'm going to go 2 spaces towards the negative x value, and then I'm going to go 7 spaces up. And so that's going to be my location for my point. Okay, graphing the second point is 5, 0. So I'm going to start at 0. I'm going to go 5 spaces to the positive x value, and then my y value is 0. So I'm not going to go up or down. I'm going to put a point right there. Okay, so these are our 2 points. I'm going to draw a line in between them. And then we're going to create our triangle. So I'm going to draw a line straight down and straight over to create our right triangle. Okay. Then from there, we're going to count the spaces of our legs. So our base is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spaces long. And our height is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spaces tall. Okay, so that our A and our B are both 7. I'm going to plug that into Pythagorean theorem. And I've got 7 squared plus 7 squared. 7 squared is 49, so I'm going to do 49 plus 49. And 49 plus 49 is 98. And then I'm going to take the square root of 98. And the square root of 98 is 9.8. 9 or 9.9 if we're going to round up.